Alright, coming in here to play these Falcons. I got my butt kicked by the AI the first 2 times I played on the season. Then I managed to squeak out a win versus Juan.
Hello, everybody.
And I'm just coming off a win versus Scotty O.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the
But
New
yeah,
Jersey
I'm terrified to play the AI again, not gonna lie.
We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by their third-year QB out of Northwestern, Trevor Siemian.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd.
Oh, the New York crowd is loud.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie Collins in there to the year. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
The AI is deadly on third down. That's one of the hardest things about playing against them, but hopefully they'll just run it to get space.
From his goal line here, Siemian.
Oh!
Siemian is brought down behind the goal line, and that
Oh
is 2
my
points.
goodness.
Well, we thought these two
Bingo.
defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Out of bounds. Wow, AI is in a funk.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
Running right, this is Freeman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's not what I wanted to do.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west.
Get the passing game going. Let's not, you know,
Field, don't you?
They just kept
passing.
stringing him out before he knew it. He had hit the sideline. Here's Newton now on second down. Funchess with a catch over the middle.
Oh! Bunches!
Funchess is free.
Oh!
10.
Oh my!
And all the way in.
Oh, broke 2 tackles and it just went all the way.
Devin Funchess, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown.
Gotta say, I like this Funchess guy.
You might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both
Breaks a tackle.
sides.
Breaks a
Because
bigger
once it's
tackle.
off, I mean, let's face it.
No one's
They should've
catching
been
him
in
after
Big
that.
Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Alright, yeah, we saw it.
Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead.
I'm gonna knock on wood as I say that, but basically perfect start to the game, so we'll see what the AI does from here.
On a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And here now come the Falcons. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. Well, you don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
Just tackle, make the tackle.
But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play.
What's going on? Flying through the crowd.
Staff works on him. We'll step aside and be right back. 3.5 to go, first quarter.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second.
Oh no, I lost McCourty, and I have to put in Bacardi Rambo. That is like a 20-point overall rating drop at free safety. Who do I got back there? Oh my god. My safeties are not looking good right now.
Again, it's McCoy.
What?
Oh, he faked it with a jump. Now he's got some
my goodness.
and he's brought down.
Another injury.
Fresh set of downs here.
My safeties are like 71 and 73 overall.
Simeon. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
False start. Offense.
Yeah.
So that'll back him up 5. Second down, 9 yards to go. Out of the gun, Simeon. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And it's third down.
Drop into zone. I got Hooper. I'll just try to play man on him unless someone else comes near me.
A shotgun snap for Simeon.
Oh, that's my guy, but... Oh no, was that the injury? Oh god, he popped up.
Now after the completion, we're going to
Oh, who's that?
An injured player.
Oh, he's wearing a number like a wide receiver maybe.
So with fourth down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Fair enough.
And they are on the board. It's now 9-3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
All right.
To the made field goal to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman.
He's still up. Oh.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage totals, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every day. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
Oh, the announcer calling out a 100-yard game out of Freeman. I'm hoping so.
Hey, I think he's locked in.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first
Kareem
down.
Hunt getting in on the action.
4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try the air now with Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And just shedding him off there. About the 20.
Oh boy.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
I hate that every single game I play I have to hear the expression Cam being Cam.
Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Out of the gun, Newton. Bryant with a catch right side.
Oh! Gets it to Dez Bryant.
Jets. Dez Bryant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career.
No.
And that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
I kind of like that they make so many of those miss because it creates some interesting situations towards the end of games.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk. The field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks.
Oh, their quarterback got injured?
12 yards
This
there
is a
as
new
they move
guy,
the chains.
Peterman.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. And how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. And they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Oh, what a catch.
He caught it but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't
Another false start.
Did not. I thought he might
This
get
AI is
outside and
coughing
just
it up.
chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, Peterman. And that is incomplete.
Kirkpatrick.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be taken at the 13. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Jets will take over first and 10.
All right, Freeman, get up.
Set to take the field.
Get on the field.
On first down, it's Newton. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. 14 yards is the pickup.
Cam Newton with 100 yards.
Down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their
he was
radar.
Offensive Player of the Week.
On their radar.
I didn't know that. Cam Newton last week for Scotty.
That screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try.
I got nervous there.
Different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just comes through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to...
It's been a tough day on the ground.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And he finds Danny Amendola. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get 9.
Run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll get inside the 40 to
4th and 1.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout.
Now they want me to punt it?
When halftime rolls around in just a bit, we'll send you to Orlando. You will hear the dulcet tones of Mr. Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report.
Does dulcet mean good?
Yeah, it's just something that broadcasters say. It's got to be good, right? You tell me.
Well, it's got to be good if Larry's doing it.
Oh, you cocksucker.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And the return this time will go out to the...
They really didn't want me to go for it on 4th and 1 there. I guess I should have punted it. Would have been the way I played the AI last time, what I would have done, but you just have to go for it on 4th and 1. You can't get 4th and 1, then you're not going to win a game.
That's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
He's got his man on the crossing route. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. first and 10. It's Peterman. Nowhere to
I'll
go.
take
He
that.
lost the football. And the Jets have
Flowers scoops it up.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
Oh, triple crown. No idea what that is.
It's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free.
That was a
made
pile.
big throw.
Jets set to take the field.
All right, let's run the ball.
Last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it two different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll
Did I get
a
it?
couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Oh, he'll never give it to me. Oh, no, this is really bad if I give him the ball here.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. He's got a first down and then some.
Oh, what a play!
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
And this is where an offensive lineman really earns a living. You're on the outside of the field, but you only need a few inches. And you saw the good blocking at the point of attack. That is a well-earned first down.
This is Freeman on first and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second down following the run. A handoff. Devontae Freeman.
There was a pocket, and then my own guy threw that dude right into me. Tackled me with him.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll
All right, Derby's back. Let's get him the ball in his hand. He's been out like the whole season.
I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
Here's Newton. Steps away to his left.
Oh, no! That was Derby, too. Oh, that was Derby.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Vinatieri's kick.
Whatever. I'm lucky the computer didn't score a touchdown off of that interception.
It's the Chargers out to an early lead. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor.
Yeah, so keep an eye on the ticker below for Chargers versus Patriots. That's Murren playing this game. Haven't caught a score, so there it is. He just scored, so he's up 17-14 going into the half. Looks like a good game.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number.
All right.
So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. The Jets are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Falcons just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. So let's take a look at some of the
pretty
highlights
one-sided
from
so
the
far.
first half. Jets have possession early in the first. Cam
Oh,
Newton
breaks
looking for his
2
big receiver,
tackles.
Dylan Funches. And this long
Oh, they didn't show
run
the.
goes
They never
for a
showed the
touchdown.
defensive replays. That freaking
takes the
safety
lead
was
up to
awesome.
9. Jets with the ball early in the second. Newton's going to complete the pass, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That takes the lead up to 12. First and 10. Freeman's got nobody around him on the catch, and he'll end up at their own 40-yard line before being tackled.
Oh, that probably should have been a pick 6.
Now looking to take advantage
Kareem Hunt ran him down.
Peterman's got the completion here, and he won't be brought down until he makes
Peterman,
it
they're
to the
back up
28-yard
Derby.
line. A fumble would end up leading to a turnover. So that's it for us. We'll go back now to East Rutherford for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, these two teams back out there as we get set and ready for this second half. This fielded at the 2.
Bam, 29 yards per return for Freeman.
So out
So I was
now
back
come
there.
the Jets. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I bet you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the
Wow, he's got 500 rushing yards on the season now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This is Hunt. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46.
Oh, there's Hunt's injured. Backup running back.
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down.
James.
On second down, here's Newton. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slam. And taking it across.
Landed on a pile of Falcons.
10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes it.
He's going for his 100 yards. It's on his way.
The quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Freeman again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offense team, I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll run it here with Hunt. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Muscle cramps. Trying to play through those muscle cramps.
Left with a 3rd down and 6.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
Throwing on third down, Newton. Flush to his right. He completes
That's Bryant.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Des Bryant.
Cam Newton's 20th touchdown pass of the season.
And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
I believe my team is still up there for touchdowns compared to the rest of the league.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Looks like Gilmore got beat and the rookie came out and helped him out. That safety.
Whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Off of play action, Simeon.
Well, I kind of hit him late.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Maybe not. Maybe not late.
More air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Falcons on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I hope they run it again.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs
Doesn't look like they're going to, though. Could be bad.
Well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make
they did run it. It worked out.
A lot of times you actually get rewarded.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
This complete to Lockett. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Falcons on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. So they'll try and run for it with McCoy. And
he didn't get there.
Really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard.
Not going to risk it with Jamie Collins. He'll be back soon, but it was like injury risk high, so.
I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And problem spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And New York set to take the field.
Not looking good for Hunt. But why is he my starting running back now? Is it? I don't know.
Very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
To throw on second down is Newton. Over the middle here to Wilson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. On third down, that's Freeman. And he brings this up to the 46.
Oh, he's over 100 yards. 3 games in a row.
Pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright, cruising into the fourth quarter. Now just have to watch for their dramatic comeback.
Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Can't throw any pick sixes, that's for sure.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On third down, Newton.
Danny Amendola. What?
The
What?
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I would like to see how that ball fell out of that guy's hands. They're not going to show a replay of that. Okay.
Defensively there, as you said,
Just caught it, and then
first down. Here's the Jets punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
I can't see where it's going though because the thing disappeared.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Yeah, you gotta kind of kick it quick.
This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come
Get him!
off the field.
What the hell is he doing?
Down he goes. Manti-Te'o.
4 sacks again. This coach is insane.
To bury him for a loss of 7. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And
what's he doing? Even when they're all right next to him, he's not looking at any of them. That's like bot malfunction.
And now this defense
Look at that.
is searching for sack number 5. To throw on second is Simeon. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
They're going for it though, right?
10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Send a little blitz in at him.
Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Whoa.
And they'll run it with McCoy.
Oh! Somebody get him!
Great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
That was a good run. He was like running along the whole line of scrimmage.
And they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
4th and inches, does he get the first? You bet he does. He knows exactly where he needs to be. And he's going to fight his way forward to get a couple of yards and ensure he keeps the chains moving.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that
Marshall's
over time,
looking tired.
he can actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball.
Man, I had to cover all 4 guys on that play.
And he is knocked down from the side. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Let's not pick that defensive play again. Where was everyone else?
Been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Time for a break. Time for a break.
Time for a break. Time for a break.
This one all over but the shouting. We'll fit. Second and 10, Simeon again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Pectoral strain.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started
Man.
poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on third down, Simeon. He's got Sanu. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first and 10, Simeon.
He just holds the ball forever.
Go down. They got him for a sack. That time, Teo coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. Here's Simeon now on second down. It's caught. Lockett. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's Simeon. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watched
They're gonna kick it?
I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And his kick is
In what kind of effed up logic would you kick it there?
The drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's likely not going to matter much, but at least they get themselves 3 points closer to respectability.
And I don't know that they're going to feel a whole lot better about things because they've clearly been outplayed all game long. But hey, no reason not to take the points when the opportunity presents itself.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
What was that thing that just popped up? Something about coaching change adjustments?
Here's Freeman. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. He made his first. This
Vinatieri kicks it through. Yeah.
So you wonder how this
All right.
will be remembered the next
Let's
time
keep
these
it rolling
two
this
teams
season.
meet.
Let's keep
But until
it
then,
rolling.
this game's over. Meanwhile, in Foxborough, there in the fourth quarter. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they hang on, that would up their win total to 5 on the season so far. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home.
It's possible that the first 2 AI games that I played were just really, really good teams in the league. But either way, it's made me play a more balanced offense of running and passing, which is definitely effective versus the AI at least.
First half at a respectable 5-3 record, and they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gold.
That was a one-sided affair.
The NFL, right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets, as we say.
Oh, great game for Cam Newton. Did have the one pick. That was my fault. Their quarterbacks were terrible. Freeman, 23 attempts. That's a commitment to run the ball. Gotta have that. Over 100 yards. It was Des Bryant, I remember. Boom. 2 catches, 42 yards, 2 touchdowns. Funches had a good game. 2 catches, 81 yards, 1 touchdown. Well, that's it.